Hi, it's Don Sanders again with sellpromoproducts.com, and I want to talk to you today about something that's on nearly everyone's mind. Will Trump policies make you rich or poor? Now, what a topic that is. But my honest answer when asked that question is that I don't worry about what any politician's stance is or will be about any issue that affects my business. We operate our distributorship on what we can control on a daily basis. And the only political control I exert is my vote, which I do place regularly. But many distributors don't feel the same way as I do. Many of them make the mistake of getting so wound up about elections that it actually affects the way they run their business. If you're going to be successful or continue to be that way, the only thought in your sales mind should be what you can do on a daily basis, not what happens in political races. Now, another bad trait the distributors have is they fixate on certain issues, so much to the point that they not only express their opinions to friends, but they start doing it to their customers too. What you're seeing on the screen now is a story I pulled off the AP Wire about the controversy surrounding the border tax imports idea. Instead of worrying about this issue, start selling more American made products, and stories like this will not have any effect on your profitability. Now, for something more exciting and more increasing, those are sales in the promotional products business. Here's a story that I just got which reveals that there's almost $23 billion in the sale of promotional products now. Instead of worrying about politics, focus on the positives related to this figure and determine how you can acquire more of that sales pie. And to stay recession proof or to take political changes out of your thoughts, become an expert by knowing what you are doing. Knowledgeable professional distributors always seem to do well, don't they? Offering best service is what we strive to do on a daily basis. That's another way to make your sales election proof. It's providing quality products, doing what you say, and if a problem comes up, correcting it quickly and not running from the problem will keep you above election-based economic conditions. And the first thing that I might do today is I'd get rid of my bad customers. That's a great way to keep sales moving upwards and to get rid of the people that are they're a drain on your business. I've had to fire many customers and it's tough, but every time I did, the situation always ended up better than before. Just don't want to deal with gripers and slow payers anymore. You shouldn't either. You can set yourself apart from mundane distributors by moving forward with effective self promotion pieces, such as car coasters, which we now use for our business cards. They prove to others that we are creative and that creativity can be passed their way too. Now, never place all your eggs in one basket because when trying to do that, and your customer base are part of one that goes bad in the business world, you will be in trouble. Just like the vehicle business, some salespeople specialize in only selling car or truck dealers. Why do that? Never only call on just hospitals, financial institutions, or healthcare facilities. Diversify your client base. Your motto should be that you'll sell anyone who will pay you. And with all the information about proposed tariffs out and on imported goods, the best protection from that potential pitfall is to sell more American made products. Now, you need to know the difference between products. A lot of distributors don't. They think everything is the same. They think every product is alike. And when they lose orders to somebody who cuts the price, they get confused and they don't know what to do. The best way to make yourself election proof is to know the difference in products. It's just like bottled water. I'm going to give you as an example. Up there at top is a water treatment plant. That bottle over on the right that says city water, that's where that water in that bottle originated. It was sewer water that the minerals were stripped out, cleaned, but it originally came from a city water source Where spring water, that bottle, comes out of a spring house, those little houses on that bottom left photo, that water goes directly into those holding tanks and into a bottling plant. It is fresh and pure. Now, that spring water is going to be a little more expensive, but you know what? Knowing the difference will make you a better salesperson and keep you recession proof. This just doesn't hold a bottle of water. It also pertains to power banks, pens, mugs, anything. Everything is different in this industry. And to always stay above the fray, you must get 20% of your orders from referrals. We get a lot of business from referrals. The 5 ways we do that are shown on the screen by offering service, praise. We contact people regularly. We have good ideas. And as you know, I am very personal with my accounts. And a lot of those businesses just came from referrals and relationships. There are where 7 of my biggest accounts came from. Wife of a friend, girlfriend of a friend, schoolmate. These are all relationships that become annuities that make my distributorship recession proof. Another way is to be creative. Always be thinking out of the box. Here's 3 little products that I've seen lately. Over here on the left is a cell phone holder that you attach to your air vent in your car. Keeps your phone upright so you can watch your GPS while driving. The Dashmade pen is a pen with a little fin that makes it possible to stick that pen in the dash of a car. How neat is that? And below is a Smart Fan LED message fan, which operates by displaying 4 different messages. Being creative and showing products like this keep you election proof. And if you're an expert at you need it when, you will do quite well. We make upwards of 65% on rush orders because we pay our bills with our suppliers. We have good relationships with them. They help us and protect us by producing my orders in a timely basis. So if you're an expert on rush orders, people will always need you because you will be the one that can be counted on. Now, you can do this. Your profit can go up and you won't have to worry about that original question. Will Trump policies make you rich or poor? Because politics will not affect your business if you run it the right way. I want to thank you for your time, and if I can ever help you, there's my card on the bottom right with my phone number and my email, and I want to thank you for listening.